going to a funeral.
Worse than that, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, stuck home with the kiddies.
Oh, it's good practice. Anyway, the Bucks night isn't cancelled, just postponed. You'll live to party another night.
Yeah, well, it better be bigger and better than make it for the letdown.
You bet, mate, it will be.
Now, don't forget, Christopher has to be in bed by 7 and put his nightlight on and leave his door open so I can hear him if he wakes. And there's spare pyjamas in the left drawer and plenty of nappies if he needs changing.
Oh, Sophie can handle all that.
Why should I have to do it all? I don't care who does it, as long as it gets done.
Hi, everyone ready?
Oh, we're just waiting for Carly.
Well, didn't know cops could look like that.
Well, the uniform isn't a permanent fixture. I do get to take it off sometimes.
Fortunately.
Are you driving?
Yes, I'm the mineral water girl. Hi, everyone.
Oh, Tell me something, mate. Why do women take so much care with their appearance when they're only going out with other women? I don't know, it's a waste.
Well, I hope the guys where we're going don't think so. Hey, Carly.
Right. Oh, anyway, we better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
So, where are you going?
Sophie knows.
And she's sworn to secrecy?
She can ring us if there's an emergency.
Yeah, which I doubt.
And what time will you be home?
Really late, so I wouldn't wait up for us if I were you.
Sophie, promise me, if there is a problem with Christopher, you will ring.
Pippa, how could there be a problem? There's 4 babysitters.
Look, just so you remember, you're an engaged woman. And you look like a worried man.
Christopher's asleep.
Good, you can do your homework next.
And since when do I take orders from you? Anyway, I've done it. What's on?
Well, some stupid documentary.
Or anything else?
Yeah, quiz show, the ballet, and a movie we've all seen about 100 times before.
Guys, we're handling this all wrong. We're letting ourselves be victimised here.
You're right, mate. We're stuck here, aren't we? We may as well make the most of it. I'll get some beers. Anybody got some cards?
I have a deck back at the band, as a matter of fact.
Great. We'll have a few hands of pontoon.
Yeah, I'll be in that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and me.
No, you gotta look after Christopher.
I thought we were all supposed to do that.
Listen, Sophie, gambling's not for kids, right?
I've played cards before.
Oh, yeah, but this is 21, you know, pontoon, not old mate.
Yeah, Sophie, you shouldn't be up too late anyway. But people wouldn't like that
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look, mate, you get set up. We'll be back soon.
No worries, mate. See ya.
Flip. Ooh. Flip again. Ha. I'll sit.
Right then. I'll buy one. And another.
Oh.
And I'll sit.
Okay, be good to me, my girl.
Ooh. Now all you need's an 8. You feeling lucky, punk?
Oh, Dirty Harry did it better.
Who asked you?
One more and you would have wound up with a 5-card trick.
Look, haven't you got to go to bed?
It's too early. I couldn't sleep.
Well, then go check on Christopher.
I did 5 minutes ago. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's see what you've got.
Sophie, all right, yes.
Oh!
That'd be mine, I think.
I don't believe it.
Luck's got nothing to do with it. Pure skill, my boys.
No pontoon, no 5-card trick. Pretty dull game.
Gee, I could use a cup of coffee. What about you guys?
I would love one.
Would you be able to make that for us, Sophie?
You ought to take more chances. You might improve your game. Stop looking like a winner. He could still take you, you know.
I don't need advice on tactics, thank you, Sophie.
I'm telling you, they can read you like a book.
Look, he doesn't know what I'm sitting on, all right?
My guess is 20.
Good one.
Well, look at that.
Oh. It's not my night. It's not my night.
Yeah, well, must be hard with someone staring over your shoulder.
Oh, well, there's only one way to fix it. Let me play. Oh, come on, guys. I'll only keep hassling you till you do.
Sophie, I'm a school teacher. You're a student of mine. What would Pippa think if she knew you'd been gambling?
Well, she'll only find out if someone tells her. And that won't be me. Oh, come on, guys. Loosen up.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, Sophie, you're in, okay?
Good move.
What about your $5 stake?
Well, she'll have to go upstairs and bust the piggy bank. Off you go, Soph.
Well, no, we'll pitch in $5 each.
What?
I mean, we'll win it back later anyway.
Yeah, true.
There you go. Hang on, before I put mine in, tell us where you learnt to play.
My dear old jailbird dad taught me.
Did he also teach you how to cheat as well?
Yeah, he did actually, but I'll save that for another night. When I clean you fellas out, it'll be fair and square.
Right.
So, what are the odds? 5-card tricks at 3 to 1, pontoon at 2 to 1, and other even bets at evens, right?
Tip again. Oh, I'm busted.
Well, don't feel too bad. You had to go for it.
Yeah, well, let's see if you can do any better.
Well, I have so far, but I won't rub it in. 20. Can anyone better it?
19.
18.
I'm bushed. Count me out.
Well, here's your $5. Okay, let's clear the slate. I like to pay my debts.
I was doing okay in this game before you joined.
Well, don't blame me. You lost.
I think you're a jinx.
Yeah, well, maybe you just don't play well enough.
But maybe we should just call it quits, eh?
Oh, come on. Don't run out of me now.
Sophie, can you go check on Christopher, please?
Well, you go.
I don't know what to do with him.
Well, okay, Stephen can go. I'm busy.
Forget it.
Sophie.
Why can't Stephen? He's out of the game. I'm still in.
Stephen.
You're kidding. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I'll buy one.
Go for broke. It's the last hand.
Buy again.
Happy?
Not bad.
Okay, now me. Come on, come on. Ha! Pontoon!
Not good enough. Again.
I don't feel too bad. At least you played better than them.
Now, Sophie, listen, no one, I mean no one is to know about this, okay? Not even the kids at school.
All right, blabber.
Good. Give me a hand to clean up this mess before the girls get home.
Well, I'm actually going to bed.
You're what?
Well, I'm going to go and check on Chris, then I'm going to sleep.
We can't leave the place like this, Sophie.
Well, get the others to help. Besides, I'm only a kid, remember? It's way past my bedtime.
What's for brekkie?
Whatever you can find, serve yourself this morning.
Huh. All right, you girls party a bit too much last night.
Oh, it was worth it, wasn't it, Pip?
Hi, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
How did last night go?
Good. It was the best night out I've had in ages.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. The way you looked, I'm sure there are heaps of guys trying to crack onto you.
Carly? Gee, you need your eyes tested.
Hey, watch it.
Only joking.
So what did you end up doing?
Oh, nothing much.
Sat around and talked.
Yeah, it cost them heaps, pal.
Oh?
Oh, she means the prawns and the beers. Have you seen the price of prawns lately? That's...
Yeah, aren't you getting a new car this morning, Pip?
Yeah, I can't wait.
What model is it?
I think it's a station wagon.
But what make?
I'm not really sure.
You mean you don't know?
No, but it belongs to a friend of Donald's, so I'm sure it's fine.
I want to know a bit more than that before I bought the car.
Well, one car's pretty much the same as another to me. As long as it gets me from A to B,
You should
I'm
have got it
happy.
inspected or something, right, Ben?
I agree.
Look, Donald says it's in good condition and I trust his judgment.
You're going.
Oh, you think you know everything. You haven't even got your licence yet.
I just don't think it was very smart.
Enough, all right? I'm just glad to have a car again.
Oh, it's nice. It's a good colour.
Well, it looks in good nick.
It's lovely.
Oh, you like it then?
Yes, I certainly do. Thank you, Donald.
Not at all. Glad to be of help. Shall we take you for a spin then?
Oh, definitely. Oh, I want a photo. Can you get the camera, Ben?
Yeah, sure.
It's on the sideboard.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of tread left on the tyres, and it's automatic, of course.
Oh, that's good, because I can't drive a manual.
Oh, this bit of luck then. And the service book is in the glove box if you want it. All right?
I can't wait to drive it.
Oh, can I come?
I'm not so sure that's such a good idea, Sophie. Well, new cars can be a bit tricky. It might be a bit distracting for Pippa.
Well, later, Sophie, I promise.
Okay, Pippa. Smile and say new car. Beautiful.
Okay, let's go.
See you later. Bye.
Last one. I'll take these in to get developed later.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see the photos from last night.
Me either. Then I can find out what you really got up to.
Hey, where did you put us?
What?
Oh, hi.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Oh, I mean, we had such a great time last night. I couldn't wait to see the photos. I knew you were really busy, so I thought I might go and get them developed now and get them out sooner.
Is there something on that film you don't want me to see?
No, like what?
Oh, yeah. We know what girls are like at these hen nights. In for the final big fling.
Shut up, Lawrence.
Oh, touchy.
So, could you give me the film now? I'll show the photos as soon as they're ready.
I wouldn't, mate. Should destroy the evidence.
I'm going to have first look at those pictures, and I hope you haven't been playing up.
I don't know, mate. She was pretty stirred up about it.
Yeah, well, the pictures can't be that bad. I mean, they can't have got up to anything too bad.
Well, Bobby said they all got a bit smashed.
Well, what are you talking about?
Carly's freaking out about the photos from the girls' night out.
How boring.
Oh, you're only saying that because you weren't allowed to go.
Yeah, well, I did okay, didn't I?
I don't know if I'm being paranoid or not, but I really want to know what's on this film.
They couldn't have got up to anything too outrageous. I mean, Jane wouldn't have let them.
I wouldn't say that, mate. Jane's a bit of a wild woman. It's her idea in the first place.
True. You know, the only problem is that I promised Pip I'd do a few things around here first. That means I won't be able to get the film until the Savo. So I'll pick it up tomorrow, maybe the next day.
Well, I could develop it for you if I could get into the school photo lab.
Funny you should mention that. Guess who's got a key to that lab? What do you reckon, guys?
Well, go for it. I want to see why Carly's so nervous.
Oh, there she is, Miss Party Animal 1990.
We have the photos to prove
Yeah, well,
it.
has Ben seen them yet?
Not yet, but you watch out when he does.
Hey, hands off.
What's going on?
Here he is.
Oh, last night's pictures.
Oh, great. Let's have a squiz. Huh? Oh, that's a beauty. Like the nighty. What are you doing there?
Where?
Yeah, dancing.
Yeah, I was just mucking around.
Oh, too bad it didn't come out properly. It's a beauty.
Yeah, Bobby's not a very good photographer.
Oh, well.
Pip, can you drive me over to Kes's, please? Promise me you'd take me in the new car.
Sure, come on.
Great.
Ah, look, these are great. I don't know why you were so worried.
Oh, I just didn't want you to see the negligee until our wedding night.
Well, by jingo, it's a good photo of the car, though.
Yeah, they're all pretty good, except for this one.
It's no big deal.
Ben, could you do me a favour?
Yeah, sure, Pip. What's up?
My car won't start. Could you have a look at it?
Well, what's wrong with it?
Oh, I don't know. It just sort of whirs when you turn the key.
Well, might be the solenoid.
Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys.
Eddie, I thought he'd be finished by now.
Oh, he's probably giving it a thorough going over.
Yeah, well, it'll need it if these books are accurate.
What do you mean?
Well, if they're anything to go by, the car hasn't had any maintenance done to it in a couple of years.
But there must be some mistake. Donald said it had been well looked after.
What would he know? He's a headmaster, not a mechanic.
Stephen, he's been very kind. Did you manage to fix it?
That car's terminal. You've been ripped off, Pippa Seville.
It's not your fault, Donald.
It's good of you to say so, Pippa, but I can't help feeling responsible. I was sure that car was all right.
That car's a lemon, Donald. You got ripped off severely.
Kevin wouldn't have sold me the car if he thought there was something wrong with it. He's not the type.
When it comes to getting rid of a car that you don't want, everybody's the type.
That's awfully cynical, Ben.
I've known Kevin for years. He's my tennis partner, for heaven's sake. When I heard that he wanted to sell his wife's car, and I thought, Pippa...
They always say it's their wife's car. What's the line? She only uses it to go to the shops and back?
Well, I really am awfully sorry, Pippa, but I am quite sure when I tell Kevin what's wrong with it, he'll fix it up for you in no time.
It's if it's worth it.
Well, it can't be that bad, surely.
You reckon?
Let's just wait till Donald talks to his friend and then see what happens.
All right, it's up to you.
But I'm sure it's nothing major. He wouldn't have sold it to me otherwise. I know he wouldn't.
Oh, I'll get it. Hello?
Okay, Donald. The rings have gone.
What does that mean?
Well, that the engine's useless.
Oh, hang on a minute. I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, surely.
Donald would have picked it up if it was that serious.
Yeah, well, Kevin was smart, you see. He put new spark plugs in, so the problem would only start once he took your money. He's also put additive in the oil.
Well, what does that do?
Stops it from burning.
Oh, no.
That was Marilyn on the phone.
What does she want?
Oh, she's going on about the wedding. She wants to do something special for us. I hate to think what that means.
Have a look at this exhaust. It'd fall off if it wasn't for that muffler bandage. You should have taken me with you when you bought this, Donald.
I don't know. I thought I had checked it out.
Oh, well. So what's this about Marilyn?
Oh, she wants to get involved with the wedding arrangements, but I don't really want her to.
Why not? That's a bit rough.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like Marilyn. It's just she always messes things up, doesn't she, Pippa?
Oh, she has good intentions, but she does tend to make things a bit complicated for herself.
Yeah, well, she's not the only one.
That looks nice.
I'm just trying to decide whether it's good enough to wear to the wedding.
Well, it looks fine to me.
There's a stain on it.
Oh, no, you can't wear a dress with a stain on it to my wedding. You're going to have to buy a new one, Pippa.
Looks like it.
Oh, hi, Pippa. Hi, Ben. Is Carly at home?
She's just gone out shopping.
Oh, right. Probably for the wedding, I guess.
No, Just buying something for dinner.
Oh, yeah. Well, you must be getting excited, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, Lance and I were going to get married once. You met Lance, didn't you, Ben? He was gorgeous, wasn't he, Pippa?
Yes, I suppose he still is.
Anyway, Ben, seeing that you and Carly are getting married and I'm not anymore, I thought that it would be good for me to do something for you both, you know, to help me throw off the shackles of the past. I read that somewhere, throw off the shackles.
Well, you'll have to ask Carly. She's the boss.
Oh, Ben, it would really help me to forget, and I've got it all worked out.
Well, Carly will be home a bit later on. Maybe you can come round after tea.
Oh, that'd be lovely, yes.
Okay, I'm sure you can help out somehow.
Oh, I can. And I know exactly how, too. You and Carly are going to be so excited. See you later, Pippa. Bye. Bye.
Carly's going to kill you. You know that, don't you?
Well, what else could I do? I felt sorry for her.
So I thought we could go through the guest list and make sure we've got all the RSVPs and then work out where everyone's going to sit.
Sounds good to me. Maybe Marilyn can help us do that.
Pardon?
Oh, didn't I tell you Marilyn's coming over after dinner?
Oh, Ben, why didn't you just make up some excuse and tell her we're going out or something?
Well, I felt sorry for her.
So you asked her over here?
Well, we can find something for her to do, can't we? Make her feel involved.
Look, don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against Marilyn. It's just that well, she's invited to the reception. Isn't that enough? I'll tell you what. I'll go and give her a call and tell her not to worry about it.
Oh, no, Carly, you're being very unfair. Marilyn's lonely. We can find something for her to do. She wants to help.
Okay, suit yourself, but don't blame me if she messes up.
When's your family arriving, Ben?
In a couple of days. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. Be lovely. You know, Carly, if I wasn't so happy for you, I'd almost be jealous. You are so lucky getting married to a man like Ben in a church and everything.
We've been trying to think of something for you to do, Marilyn.
Yeah, trouble is, most things are already done, you see. Maybe you can help with the flowers or something.
Oh, well, I'd like to help, but I kind of thought that you'd have already got everything organised. I mean, I know what it's like when there's too many people around.
I thought you came over to help.
Oh, well, I'll help you if you want me to, Carly, but you know, too many cooks spoil the broth and all that.
Oh, it's just that you said you wanted to do something special.
Oh, that. Well, that's a surprise. Ben, will you help me with something outside?
Yeah, sure.
I told you she was crazy. One minute she wants to help and the next minute she doesn't want to interfere.
Oh, Carly? Carly, this is my wedding present to you and Ben.
What is it?
Why don't you open it?
Marilyn.
It's my glory box.
Oh, I don't understand.
Oh, well, Carly, you see, this is his and her matching towels and sheet sets and blankets and kitchen things.
Well, you're not giving all this to us, are you, Marilyn?
Oh, well, it was kind of just sitting around at home. I thought you might like it.
Well, Marilyn, we can't take this. You'll need it someday.
Carly, this is all things that I was collecting for me and Lance. You know, I mean, maybe I will get married someday, but there's too many memories here for me now. Do you want it?
Marilyn, that's the sweetest thing in the whole world.